What's going on? So today Paul Lang and I are doing some work on the Golf.
Spoiler alert. Wah, wah, wah.
You are so friggin' lame. That's terrible, dude. Yeah, spoiler alert, Paul bought a spoiler. It's for one of those fandangled R32 3/4 or something, I don't know. But the Golf gets a spoiler today. Came with two small ass holes, threaded, barely. So we're gonna, well, I've already gone ahead and Paul brought up a good idea. Find two bolts like that, you lop the heads off, you put them in, and then when you put the bugger down and you cinch it down, you'll leave marks where the screws go, and that's where you're gonna go through the top. And so yeah, anyways, you drew the small little hole on the top, which, looking at it, that's in a shitty spot. I'm gonna have to try to just go in through the fucking harness in here, possibly. Of course, this harness has never been tampered with since 2000 and... Jesus, when is this car? 7? No, not even close. I'm gonna have to drill like right here. Tabernacle, yeah, right there. All right, so that's that. We're gonna do a big hole. That way you can get your socket in just like that, you know, a bigger hole on the inside. And then we know where the two screw holes over there, and Paul's already got the color painted up. And yeah, stay tuned. Hey, Paul Lang?
Better patter. Let's get at her.
How do I shut this off? Side one? Or top one? We got the hole started. We did make sure it's fully synced up. And just punch the holes all the way through. It's 1, 2. It's actually like a triple wall. You'll see, because we're gonna widen out this one, and then about 5 mil behind this one there's another one, and then after that is the roof one. So there's 2 inner firewall ones, and then we haven't done that side yet. So I'm gonna just drill through from there. It's gonna pop through, and then I'm gonna widen these holes so we can get a socket in, and we're good. I don't know if you noticed this, Paul.
Well,
it's a double before the roof line.
yeah, I know. I said that. I said there's 3 layers there.
Oh, 3 that, yeah. Okay, yeah, it worked. So yeah, we will get that putting along here. So, sorry, shake down with the camera. So we used a little hole cutter there. Like I said earlier, we'll make the inner ones bigger. That way you get the socket up in there. There's, like I said, there's 2, you can see his hand through it. There's 2 layers there, so really strong.
That's pretty much what it would be from factory, though. There would have been like grommets probably right here.
So even
OEM spoiler
for mine, like the Focus out there, if I were to go out there right now, and you pop the thing, yeah, just like Paul said, from factory, even though it didn't come with the spoiler, they have the grommets there, and then when you put the spoiler in, you just pop the grommet. Same deal, bigger hole so you can get the socket in, and we're gonna be able to mount that R33 1/4 or something.
32.5.
Yeah, so stay tuned. Fun times. Go hit the top one.
Yep.
this shit. It's the smallest spoiler known to man. Besides those little things that you can get and put on there, but I mean, it's just little accents that really help the car come along. So hopefully with the way we got the livery tied in, where we got the blue skirts and then the slats coming up, when we have, I don't want to reveal it yet, but mystery piece coming here, it'll tie it right into the spoiler. And I don't know, Paul, should I drop about the trunk? Yeah, because it's part of it. Yeah, so I mean, along tied in with that and whatever's happening there, I'm also going to be doing the trunk line blue just to match it up with that line along there. So I'll probably bring it like the second rung down and then bring it across. And that's because that's the only body rust on the car is right there. Like the entire thing is immaculate. So it gives us a good excuse to clean that up. We're just going to continue the body lines along. I mean, that's pretty well it's going to get there for paint, I think.
Yeah, paint, that's pretty much it until like the hood scoop and shit. So we do that and then...
Oh yeah, we do have to do an inlet too. What was that?
But hood and roof scoop, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Once the rear's done.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really sweet. It's in the mirrors.
Looks the part. And I just gotta actually make it the rest of the way.
We're getting there. Stay tuned.
Once it's safety, then it's like fucking...
Yeah, but every time we're like, oh, we're gonna safety, and it's like, oh, well, we gotta do that.
The only holdup is like once it's safety, then it can actually be like go full race car, but it's literally just getting it fucking safety. Like in BC,
yeah,
I would have bought the car and then just fucking
did it and then safetied.
No, you don't. There's no safety. You just buy the car.
What about traveling between stages?
There's no safeties in BC.
Oh,
it's car,
oh, okay, yeah, out of province inspection or something.
Go.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
You go and you get your plates. Like I could have fucking bought it and then just been like, oh, all right, and fucking.
But I mean, on the catch side of this, like, what we started out, we were like, oh, we're just gonna, oh, look at this bushing upgrade we got.
Yeah,
like, this is a sweet pack. And
mind you, now there's a lot more done.
Now there is a lot more done. Like, I'm pretty sure we re-bushing the bushings.
Close, almost there.
And that shifter is really taut now.
Yeah.
Like when you,
I mean, it's got all the stuff done that it's
like it's
needed, but I mean at the same time, talking like for driving. But mind you, there hasn't really been any races going on, so it's not like there's a rush to get it done.
I know. I'm just antsy.
But I just want to get it gutted and then start doing all the other stuff.
And headlight ideas. Throwing this first ever YouTube poll to the public.
Comment down below.
Yeah, yeah. What? How do you do that? Or up here, or down there? Or
down below.
Fucking do whatever you want, wherever you want. I don't care. But yeah, what are we gonna do with the headlights? Clean them up, change the bulbs. Paul was floating around the idea of some stupid JDM Euro spec. I was 16 years old headlights or something. I don't know. Need for Speed Underground shit. Put your comments in the poll below.
Right, we gotta fasten this fucking spoiler down.
Oh yeah, what are we doing? Elmer's glue?
Yep.
We successfully got the holes done. Got the studs fired through.
Bolts.
Studs. Bolts, yeah, I guess. I mean, shut up. Whose video is this, Paul? Whose car? Paul put on some crazy cool sealant stuff. Whatever.
It's windshield sealed, so you can use panel bond is what it's called. It's like a 2-part epoxy. It's really expensive. It's like $100 for 250 milliliters, which is like, I don't know, in fucking America terms.
Fucking James May over here on sealant.
But so it's like $100 for the 2-part epoxy, and then it's another like $100 for the special gun you need to use it. So another thing that's really good is windshield urethane, because I mean you gotta use the guitar string to cut it out most of the time, so it should work better than most stuff. So
well, it's on there really good.
But we went to, most people who do this don't go the extra length and cut the holes to bolt it down. They just actually like stick it to it and that's it.
They don't stud it through?
No.
Oh, see, that's
Everything
silly.
I've read, no one's actually cut holes in it.
See, yeah, like I said, with my roof one on the Focus and the trunk one, both of them, like, they
Yeah,
give
but
them
like
a size.
that's how I figured out someone used this, but then it was like, literally, everywhere I read, no one's cut holes. So like, just fucking stick it down.
No.
Like, no, we're gonna drill some holes.
With the fucking R32 spoiler.
Fits better than a lot of than I was expecting.
It was a little bit of...
Especially when we bolted it
Mess it
down,
up?
because realistically, like, it was actually holding it. This is just extra insurance.
That's true. Even before we even put, like, the nuts on when I did the cut
I'm sure
studs.
it would have, like, flapped, like, wind would have caught it, and it would have flapped because the center wasn't there. But
yeah,
realistically, it was fairly secure. So I'm sure with double-sided tape, it probably would have worked with it bolted down.
dude, that stuff's getting a lot stickier. I'm telling you, man. That shit's come a long way. Double-sided tape from 3M.
If this works how I expect it to, it's pretty much going to be one with the hatch.
Oh, yeah. No, this is now part of it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right, well, we're going to get caught back up on it. And, yeah, stay tuned.